What happens to a balloon without the ribbon connecting it to the ground? Well, it escapes and becomes unusable. An object is like a balloon and reference variable is like the ribbon connecting it to the ground. Look at this example. We have created an object and assign it to a reference variable, and after this creation we are able to access it, right? We won't be able to access the attribute of a class, of an object, attribute of a class, if we do not have a reference variable. So we are able to access the object in subsequent lines because we have a reference variable. This is like holding a balloon with a ribbon. Just like a balloon without a ribbon, an object without a reference variable cannot be used later. Look at this, we have created an object. Since we do not have a reference variable, we won't be able to access it. Can one balloon have multiple ribbons? Yes. Just like a balloon can have multiple ribbons, an object can also have multiple reference variables. Both the references are referring to the same object. When you assign an already created object to a variable, a new object is not created. We need to be very clear with this. Look at this. In this example, mobile1, an object is created and assigned to reference variable mobile1. Then another variable is created and it is assigned with mobile1. So now both objects are pointing to, both reference variable are pointing to the same object, like both the ribbons are pointing to same balloon. You can see the ID of this. ID remains same. ID for the reference variable 1 is 28441488. Reference variable 2 is also 28441488. Even in real life, one object can be referred in many ways. And this gentleman says, hey, this is my son, and this lady says, and this is my boyfriend. Let's say a balloon has 3 ribbons connecting it. If I change the color of the balloon tied to ribbon 1, what will be the color of the balloon tied to ribbon 2 and ribbon 3? All the 3 are connecting to the same ribbon. All the 3 are connecting to the same balloon. If color of the balloon changes, it reflects in all 3. Just like the balloon with multiple ribbons, if we change the attribute of an object through one reference variable, it immediately reflects in other reference variable, as there is only one balloon ultimately. Let's see how this works. An instance is created, attributes are assigned. Then we are assigning one more reference variable to the existing object. Mob2 is equal to mob1. Now look at this, both are pointing to the same object, same mobile instance. So the actual value, the value what we had was 1000. Now that is changed. So what it changes, if both are connecting to same object, if you make changes with one reference variable, that reflects in another reference variable as well. In real life also, if value of an object attribute is changed, it is changed for all the references to that object as well. He can say I got a promotion, this man can say my son got a promotion, this lady can say my boyfriend got a promotion. All are pointing to same object. Can we take one of the multiple ribbons of balloon 1 and tie it to another balloon? Yes, it is possible. What will happen to the first balloon? Will it be lost? No, it will not be lost because it has another 2 ribbons connecting to it. Just like balloons and ribbons, we can make one reference variable refer to another object. Now any change made through this reference variable will not affect the old object. Look at this example. They create an object, assign it to mob1. Now mob2 is also assigned with the same object. Then later later a new object is created and assigned to mob2. Whatever changes you make here, only it reflects only here, does not affect the existing old object. New object is created, mob1. Now mob2 is going to refer to mob2. Both are pointing to same object. Now we are creating another object. Look at this, attributes, price, and another set of memory is created for the new instance. Now it is assigned mob2. Now it is mob2 is pointing to this. So whatever changes you make here, it reflects only within this. It does not affect the old object. Look at this, it is changed. Analyze the below code snippet and identify how many objects and reference variable will be there at the end of line. Look at this, we have created 2 objects, table of and table of, you can say that, and reference variable, dining table, back table, front table. The 2 are look same. The assignment is happening in different places. we don't have to worry about it. But objects created are 2, right, and they are still alive, right? Back table is assigned with to front table, then back table is updated with the existing object dining table. So 2 objects remain same, totally 3 reference variables. Analyze the below code snippet and identify how many reference variables refer to object created in line 7 at the end of line 11. So here back table is equal to table of. Now we need to find out how many reference variables. Now back table 1, then front table totally 2. Then what happens, back table is assigned to something else, so it becomes 1. Then in dining table is assigned to front table, now it becomes 2. Then front table is assigned to back table. Now front table is assigned with back table. Back table currently is pointing to another object. So totally 1 object. You can do a simple calculation if you really feel like you miss out something. You can do a simple calculation and understand how this works. An explanation is given here. You can follow that. Carry out paper pen exercise. Workout. Which among the following statements placed after line 14 will result in an error? If you look at the example, there is a line 14. We create a class name as table, and we have attributes like number of legs, glass top and wooden top. We have created an object dining table. Now we are trying to access the dining table dot number of legs. Yes, it is possible. It is an attribute. Then class top is equal to true. It becomes a local variable, so that time also it does not create a problem. But look at this, the dining table dot rate. Dot rate, this rate attribute, no such attribute exit. So this will result in error.